Set your DVR. Katana's going to do something amazing.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
A deep gymnastics background, plenty of collegiate and amateur accolades for Chance.
Now, all of which are apparent with her in-ring style. She's like a ninja in that ring.
Incredible speed and stamina from this young woman.
One of the biggest underdogs in NXT history. I got a strong feeling the entire WWE Universe is going to be highly impressed by Katana Chance.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
And representing the Maniacs from Mexico City, one half of the Tag Team Champions and one half of the Tag Team Champions, Dimitri.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the two titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion. Carefully stalking their opponent.
Basement drop kick, what impact. Oh my God, the springboard attack fails to land.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Jumping clothesline in the corner finds its target.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Right to the face.
Mike.
Maybe not, maybe not. No, early kick out.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She catches Katana with a counter. Right hands. There's press. Can she keep her down? No, kicks out.
She's still as determined as ever.
She's taking things to ringside.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
What does it take to weather the storm of an Extreme Rules match?
It takes a lot of guts. The ruthless nature of an Extreme Rules match means only the toughest superstar can succeed. So you have to be ready to really put your courage to the test.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
This isn't even close to over.
Knew what was coming there.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Lives to fight another day. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
A running hurricane rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. She might be in some trouble now.
You ask for extreme, you get extreme. Though this looks like a little more than was bargained for.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straight jacket.
Into the backstabber.
Terrible position for Chance.
The cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Are we sure that wasn't three?
Just about as close as you can get.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. She's got something devious planned as she sets up the ladder on the apron. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Okay.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose off.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Throws her back in from ringside.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that.
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Chance can seal it here.
Is it enough? The cover! Two! No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. She's losing some steam there.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Katana needs to get her wits about her fast.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straight jacket.
Into the backstabber.
It's all academic at this point. Makes the cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Dimitri.
Disappointment setting in for Katana Chance.
This might just be the wake-up call Chance needs to get into gear.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by XO, representing the NWO. From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds. One half of the Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Post Malone.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent, accompanied by Brandon Collins, representing the Grinders from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 228 pounds, Prince Oxley.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
He turns it around. Oh, with authority.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
He just barely dodges.
Able to interrupt the attack. Placing them into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Moonsault.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Sax. He might get caught. And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. And Malone gave an opening, and it was capitalized on. Thesz press, and the piston-like right hands. Thesz press, hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Hard impact on the back. Cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Not getting the two at this point has got to say something.
Suplex. What advice would you give to someone going into an Extreme Rules match?
If there's one thing these matches have taught us, it's that creativity usually wins the day. Don't just swing a chair. Find a way to make the stipulation work for you.
And Malone fends him off. Scraping over the eyes. Taking this to the floor.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Getting him into the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. And now Post Malone has the momentum.
Malone is looking impressive.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
on the...
Kinshasa!
Good, Cole.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Nice drop kick. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, Malone taking the fight right to him. You cannot be serious. Post Malone has this type of power? Around we go, disorienting spin.
Into a powerbomb.
And a strong kick out in one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Malone with a cutter.
Post Malone got it. And he ended.
Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Oh, Malone gets cut off.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
Dodges the attack. Just a smith.
Post Malone with a cutter. Post Malone may have sealed things up.
Cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Post Malone!
And Post Malone is our winner tonight.
Try not to look surprised, everyone. Post Malone is the real deal.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match,
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
Here we go, guys.
And the participants, first, representing Gallus from Authority Megacorp HQ, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Penta.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent, from London, England, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jim Cactus!
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
In this match, our guest referee needs to put personal alliances aside and perform the duty of an official.
Anything less would be a disservice to how the black and white stripes should be represented.
And here's a cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Can he do it here? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
How exactly is that slow of a count fair? Come on.
Yeah, I know counting to 3 can be hard, but maybe someone should remind our official that it's part of the job. Suplex.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And he's able to reverse. Float over. Into a DDT.
Fight.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Wait a second. Is this the forbidden door everyone's always talking about?
No, Saxton. It's a literal door meant to bludgeon your opponent.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
Look at that. What a leg sweep. The cover, shoulders down. And a kick out at 2.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
You can just tell they want to break their opponent down. Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
It takes a certain ruthlessness to go after the knee, a joint that can easily get badly injured.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Rolling neck snap. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Counters that.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Oh, he's gonna get it now.
Oh, my goodness. You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
Just stretching out the arm.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Tossed back into the ring.
Jarring European uppercut.
Well-executed suplex.
Kick to the gut. What's next?
All the way up. Crucifix.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And imagine if his own move leads to his downfall.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
That move has brought him so many victories, but almost brought him defeat just then. Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Ah, look at this. Jarring impact.
And let's quickly mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position to be in, but I don't see how anyone can suggest that the officiating in this match has been anything but fair and right down the middle. Drop kick hits the mark.
This is it. And he fights it off.
And come on, referee. What was with all that stalling?
Kick to the gut.
What's next?
All the way up. Crucifix.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Tuck him in. It's bedtime. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Jim Cactus!
They just won a very important match.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the NWO from the land of the rising sun, the world champion, Sweet Stuff.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And representing the Maniacs from Japan, one half of the Tag Team Champions and one half of the Tag Team Champions, Giri
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her. This match about to get started with a superstar trying to prove they have what it takes against the champ.
This is going to be quite an uphill battle, but proving yourself against the champ can get you noticed.
While this isn't a title match, you know there's still a lot on the line for this superstar.
Too bad they're dealing with one of the hottest champions around today.
Some say their title was earned out of nowhere. Some will say they saw it as hard work paying off. Either way, I've got a feeling things are going to get very interesting in this division.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, basement drop kick.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! Is it enough? 2 big kick out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Cinched up, inverted crush.
Maybe not, maybe not! She powers out immediately there.
Wow. Oh, God. Big forearm. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
DDT! She's taking some big hits here.
Knees meet face.
Dropping the double legs.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Going up high with the punch.
She had it scouted. No.
Crashing down with the senton.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Momentum now on her side.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Off the barricade.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline. She's feeling the hurt here.
Look at this.
She can't do that. She can't
she
steal
just
the
did.
title.
It looks like she's doing it, Saxton.
She's not going to get very far, Corey. Oh, no.
And she made the fatal mistake of taking her eye off of her opponent.
Proved to be an effective distraction.
You can't blame the superstar for trying to protect their title.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, and a reversal.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Looking to take flight here.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Sky high.
Oh, she lands hard. Oh, it's coming.
We might just be seconds away from the end.
Makes the cover. This artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Boom, DDT. She's going up.
Top rope here.
Oh, look out. Seated senton finds the mark.
All she has to do is capitalize. Shoulders down.
And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Gary Tornado.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
Getting set up for something in the corner. And that's what we call the Tree of Woe position, folks.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe.
They are doing whatever they please. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, saw it coming. Clothesline in the corner. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Launching.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Big punch finds its mark.
No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. And no disqualifications match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
Steered clear of that.
And he sends him into the corner, and he's able to counter.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
He fends off the attack.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Oof, kick finds it.
He thinks he has it. And a kick out before even one there.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Gets slammed down.
Slips out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And hanging.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The burning hammer. All he has to do is capitalize.
Makes a cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Demon Slater.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of everyone in the WWE Universe.
I think they've noticed, Byron.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 210 pounds, Marco Piper.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent, representing the Dangerous Alliance, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chris Danger!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oof. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, this could do it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Good timing with that reversal.
Stop in the leg.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
DDT.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ripcord applied.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Denied with an elbow.
Boom, what impact. He can end it here. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Firm control.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
And he's taking on a persistent assault.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him. These two trading counters, and absolute...
Well, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Ataxia. Will that be the deciding factor?
There's two. No, my, that was close.
He is just barely still in
on the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T.
Oh, ouch. A rolling thunder into a stunner. He's absorbed some damage already. Samoan driver.
Down on the skull.
Big forearm. Firm control.
Big boot. He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going. Up high.
Whoa, look out.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, man. Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And he slides him back to the mat. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Springboard crossbody. Incredible.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Way to steer clear. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
He may be in a bad way here.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body.
Caught him.
No way. No way. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Marco Piper.
He definitely got the job done tonight.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
Referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Scott Platinum.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you'd pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
And here he comes.
And the participants, first, representing the Islanders, from the edge of reality, Weighing in at 228 pounds, the Wrestling Hardcore Champion, Eric Ashley.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, representing Harlem Heat from the pits of hell, weighing in at 228 pounds, Demon Hustler.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
This matchup is treacherous. Both competitors enter with no absence of malice. It's about inflicting maximum punishment. Shoulders down, this could be it. Just gets the shoulder up.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
He's got him down. Is this it? Just kicks out.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
In the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Important kick out there.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Placed into the corner. Satellite DDT. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh my gosh.
He's got him down. Is this it? Kick out, close to 3.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. Whoa, just floating through the air.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything... Opponent across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position, down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Drop kick. Will this be enough? He gets the shoulder up in 2.
And it was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Oh no, pulling out a right tube from under the ring. Ooh.
This superstar has something big in mind. Will it pay off?
Drop kick.
This one is done. Cover. 2. 1. count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
And a kick to the back. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Now he's been put on the defensive. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Oh, he retaliates.
And a stop.
Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out? Kicking out in time.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. What a forearm. He's entered a state of distress now.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the longer way down. Last ride.
Down. Can he take advantage of this?
He kicked out at two. Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
A complete lack of professionalism on the part of our official.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Hoping to end it here. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out. And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted themselves honorably.
Effective arm drag. This won't end well. Saxton, what can we possibly expect here? I'm afraid to look. Glad those broadcasting classes are paying off. From the top rope.
Oh, my Lord. Avalanche. Spanish fly.
Cover. Two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
What a sick thud from that table.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
To the sky. Frog splash, nailed it. For the win. There's two. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Eric Ashley.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
No doubt about it, the better superstar definitely won tonight.